Since its introduction to the market, Shiba Inu has made a number of people into multimillionaires. Most of those multimillionaires made their fortunes in 2021. It's 2023 now, and people are beginning to question if any new millionaires are being made. I know you are thinking the same thing right now. To find out, keep watching the video. To begin, Shiba Inu has expanded further, with the recent addition of Visa card support for all three ecosystem coins. It was recently announced that payments for SHIB, BONE, and Leash can be made with FKF Pay, one of the largest blockchain payment systems in the crypto market. The cards can be reloaded at no additional cost and with no additional forms of identification up to the $5,000 maximum. It's unusual to see all three Shiba Inu tokens on the market at once. Thankfully, BONE took the unexpected turn for the better. BONE's success is likely attributable to more than just one listing, but let's be clear. Perhaps the nearness of the Sheba Farms release is also contributing to the good results. When I say that BONE has been performing well, I mean that it is one among the top 10 cryptocurrencies bought by the top 100 whales right now. The listing is unexpected, too. It's also quite unexpected that BONE is one of the most bought tokens by whales right now. The Shiba Inu mascot, SHIB, usually occupies this role, and it has come to mean nothing less. For obvious reasons, those with a lot of money want to buy as many BONE tokens as possible, given the significance of the function BONE is meant to perform, and the tasks its owners can carry out in gibbering. Still, SHIB remains the most traded token and the largest token by dollar value among the top 100 ETH whales. Thus, its popularity among whales is not waning. An engaging poll about SHIB purchases was recently run on Twitter. Benzinga surveyed its readers for this study. Prior to the poll's revelation, if you had $1,000 to spend, would it be on a Shiba Inu or Dogecoin? Visit the comment box and let me know your thoughts. Sadly, the majority of folks are putting their $1,000 into Doge currency. The percentage for Shiba Inu was lower, at 38.3%, while the overall percentage was 61%. For Shiba Inu, what does this portend? It's not necessary to assign any significance to it. Keep in mind that poll results don't always indicate what will actually occur. The number of people who own SHIBs is on the rise, and as I said before, SHIB is the token that whales buy in the largest quantities. As a result, that's that. The results of the poll might, however, reflect the actual preference of the public, which shows that Doge is more popular than SHIB. In any case, what do you make of the poll's findings? Should we be concerned? Next, renowned American investor Michael Burry just tweeted something that has everyone in the cryptocurrency industry pondering and perhaps apprehensive. Interestingly, the entire post consisted of only one word, but it managed to make a stir online. And now that you know the word, I'm sure you can see why the crypto world is buzzing with excitement at this development. After all, a prominent investor appears to be advising others to liquidate their cryptocurrency holdings. I don't think this is exactly what he meant, but it does seem to be the case. Burry is recognized. We're having unusual investing takes, but for the most part the takes have resulted in movements that have worked. This is the main cause for concern in light of his tweet. You say that Burry, who established the hedge fund Sion Capital in 2000, was notorious for his unorthodox approach to the financial markets. The investor saw mispricing in the market and was willing to make a large wager against conventional wisdom. Burry has dialed back his public profile but is still active in the investment and management of funds. He has a reputation for being an unconventional thinker, making him one of the most intriguing people in the world of finance. A lot of folks do appear concerned. So yeah, it's concerning enough that he sent that message. But what's more concerning is that he erased his Twitter account just a few hours afterwards. After all this has happened, it's natural for individuals to feel anxious. But can we trust Burry with crypto predictions? Even though he seems to be an authority on investments in general. You can leave your opinions in the space provided below. Making a slight detour. In case you hadn't heard, even multimillionaires are thinking about diversifying into cryptocurrency. A recent survey by asset management firm DeVere Group found that 80% of wealthy people who do not already own cryptocurrency are considering making a purchase. Despite the fact that the market is currently below its 2021 levels, this is the case. Furthermore, these multimillionaires are acting on their ideas. That's exactly what they've done. Have had discussions with their financial advisors to assess if this is the right step to take. Knowing that digital currencies are the way of the future, These people don't want the narrative to shift in the future when they are no longer the ones with the money. Do you not think there is something to be considered here? This is very intriguing. A daily 100,000 HEB giveaway is held on this channel. Before we get into that, subscribing, liking, and commenting on this video is all that's required. Have a prosperous life, Shabana. Additionally, a subscription service has been added to this channel. If you want to join a closed community, you need to become a member. Join me in a conversation about crypto jewels, money, and success. If you're game to join, just click the join link. Millionaires who are known to be savvy investors may be exploring crypto investments despite the current market conditions, suggesting that such investments may be worthwhile. Please keep in mind that I am not giving you any sort of financial advice. I have a question, too. Have these multimillionaires considered SHIB as a potential investment? Leave a comment below and let us know. Having said that, crypto specialist and Shiba Inu fan David Stein has returned to Twitter to offer his SHIB view on the matter. He seems to assume that Shiba Inu will make a big reappearance in the near future. He implied that a new comeback from Shiba was highly likely by asking his followers if they were still thinking about it or if they had moved on to other things. You may recall that this is not his first time displaying such faith in Shiba Inu's worth. At one point, he told his 600,000 plus followers on Twitter that he was holding off on deleting his account until SHIB hit 1 cent so that he could delete it. Again, this may be something completely else, but it sounds like he fully expects this to happen and is simply confused about when it will happen. Try it out and see if you agree. Give us your best guess as to the nature of his tweets. The token's price forecast for February is very promising, and this bodes well for CHIP and its recovery. The stellar price performance of Schwab shares in January has led analysts to forecast a continuation of the stock's upward trajectory. Given the time frame, it's logical that there have been no discussions of dropping a zero. However, it has also been taken into account that Shibarium may be launched this month. We've discussed the clues that seem to indicate this in prior videos. However, if Shibarium actually launched this month, her price performance could significantly outstrip projections. Latest reports indicate that Bitcoin could grow into a market worth several $1 trillion. Investing powerhouse ARK Invest has found this discovery and set its target year of realization at 2030. According to the results of their study, by 2030, a single Bitcoin may be worth as much as $1 million. In a later section, we'll go into more detail. Please leave a comment and spread the word if you found this video helpful. As a result, the quality of my videos on YouTube has increased and will continue to do so with this. To get to $1 million per Bitcoin, however, Bitcoin will need to undergo significant changes in the near future. Second, the Shiba Inu cryptocurrency market benefits whenever Bitcoin does, and vice versa. If Bitcoin does indeed reach $1 million per coin in 2030, as has been forecast, then the Shiba Inu may finally be worth more than $1. Please understand that I'm not giving you any sort of financial guidance. I'm not going to tell you